Hello, Live Inspired Tribe. Welcome to our Monday night team Zoom. It is Tuesday, although September 6th because of the holiday yesterday. So we are doing our call tonight, but they will be Monday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So they'll be 30 minutes, and we are kicking off for our very first, again, restarting our team Zoom so that we can connect weekly and talk about a little bit of training and just connect as a team and bounce ideas off of each other and just kind of reconnect and refocus and regroup every week so that we can stay focused and motivated and on track and helping one another reach our goals and build our business and helping other people. So tonight we're going to kick off and we're going to talk about creating your vision, creating a vision for your Beachbody business, and then how to make that vision come to life, how to make that vision reality. So we're going to think ahead. We're going to think about our goals for next year, for 2017. Now, that doesn't mean ignore your goals for the rest of the year, but that just means I want you thinking ahead. I want you thinking about what is next. What am I planning for? What am I wanting to happen? What do I want to see come to life? If all the stars aligned and everything worked out the way that it was supposed to, and I just could crush any goal, what would I want to happen? And so often I think that when we set goals, even if you're not used to setting goals, so often we just shoot so low because we don't want to let ourselves down and we don't want to let other people down if they know about our goals. And so you really have to think big. You have to think of the bigger picture and how this opportunity of coaching and the business and the products, how it can really help you and how it can be a vehicle for you, because that's really what Beachbody is. It's a vehicle to help you get from point A to point B. It's a vehicle to take you where you want to go financially, physically, most importantly, and just offer you the freedom that as coaches and us building our business, that's really what we want in the end result. We either want to pay off debt, we either want more time, we want more choices, we just want more freedom to be able to live the life that we want versus the life that we have to live, and the life that we have really just kind of just kind of let it happen, the life that we've let happen. We go to school, we get a job, we work for 30 plus years, and then we retire, and nowadays we can't even live off of retirement. You see 75-year-olds working at Walmart or working a job because they can't pay their bills and the retirement's just not cutting it. So most of the time with any goal that you have, whether you're used to setting goals or not, you have to start now. You have to start setting goals, and you have to start holding yourself accountable at a little bit higher level. You have to start letting other people hold you accountable, and you have to just be okay with, even if you don't reach that goal, you have to know that you've tried your best and you gave your all. And that's really what it comes down to. So often, most goals are tied to some monetary value. We can't volunteer more at the animal shelter unless somehow we are financially getting ahead and not having to work those extra hours. We can't take trips with our family unless you are able to afford time off, paid time off, or not paid time off, unless you're able to afford the vacation. We can't, go buy new school clothes or new school supplies and just not worry about what's in the checking account. You can't take your daughter shopping, just on a shopping trip, unless you have that financial freedom to do so. So most of our goals are tied, whether it's paying off student loan debt, whether it's paying off a car, whether it's just paying for your mortgage every month, whether it's paying for groceries, whether it is paying off your student loans sooner than, you know, the 10 years that you were told that that's what it's going to take you to pay off. Most goals are tied to a monetary value. In this business, it's okay to make money. In this business, just because you make money and you get compensated for a product or your service does not mean that you are only doing it because of the money, right? The time and the energy that we put in as coaches, running challenge groups, answering questions for people, being there, like being that support system and that fitness motivator for other people, our time and energy and mentality and passion that we put in as coaches, that nobody sees the behind the scenes stuff. Not only that, but you're getting paid for your time. You're getting paid for a product that you are helping people get started with. You're getting paid for a service that you are helping people get started with. So I just want to say that right now, it's okay to make money in this business. It's a business, right? You would not walk into Walmart, or you would not walk into, a restaurant and sit down and eat a meal and not expect to pay for it. You would not walk into, Target, and it doesn't matter if it's a big box store, but you wouldn't walk into a clothing boutique store down the street and buy it, and then just walk out with a shirt. You'd pay for it. People are paying you for the service and for the product that you're helping them get started with, and they're paying you for your time and your effort to coach them. We coach people for free. There's no hourly rate. There's no additional cost or fee to coach people. We do that for free. You wouldn't walk into a gym and expect to use the equipment and expect to have a personal trainer come help you and not pay for anything, right? People are okay paying you for your service and for your time as their coach. So that is okay. I just wanted to say that because some people are afraid to make money. Some people don't want their inspiration and their fitness journey and their motivation to have a monetary tie to it. Some people are just making money makes them uncomfortable. And I totally understand that. I totally get that. But you also have to remember that people want to pay you. People want to pay you for your service, and they want to pay you for your time and helping them, right? So all of that aside, this business, most of our goals as coaches has a monetary value to it in some way, shape, or form. So I want you to think about three things when you are trying to create your vision as a coach, and really narrow down and get specific. So grab a pen and paper right now. Go get one if you don't already have one in front of you. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a call to action, and we're going to actually create a vision board. And I'm so excited for this because it really gives you a vision board is just a visual representation of your goals and what you want to happen and what you specifically see happening for your family, what you want for your family, for the future, for your life, for your business, for your health, for your wealth. You name it, it's on your vision board. And it makes it just a little bit more real when you really put it pen to paper, because when it's in your head and you think, oh yeah, that would be great to reach that goal, and that would be great to reach that goal, it doesn't really become real. And you don't really put it into action because you're not held accountable for it. And so when you start to really put your goals on paper and you start to create that bigger vision for your business and for your life, really, this isn't just about selling a P90X workout or selling a Shakeology. That's really not what this is about. You got to think bigger. You got to think that the Beachbody is a vehicle for you. Social media is a platform for you to make a bigger impact. Beachbody has offered this for people, for people to take this as a business venture and really start to help other people and spread the mission of ending obesity. Let's not forget why we're doing this. It's not to make a quick buck and sell a P90X workout. Anybody can do that. They could have put it in Walmart and Target, and Beachbody could be $100 million richer right now by doing that. But they wanted to give people the opportunity. They wanted to give us everyday moms and dads and wives and people that needed to pay off debt and people that moms that wanted to stay home with their babies and dads that wanted to retire from a very stressful, 80-hour work week. They wanted to give that to us and help us live a life of freedom by inspiring other people and being other people's fitness motivator. And so we got to sprinkle that amongst other people and understand that Beachbody is just a vehicle. It's just a vehicle to help you get to paying off debt. It's a vehicle to help you earn more money so that you can volunteer at the animal shelter, so that you can retire your husband early, so that you can stay at home with your babies, so that you can start a blog and help other moms, get motivated after they have a baby, so that you can write a book, so that you can, whatever you want to do, whatever you see happening for your life, the goals that you have for your life and for your family, Beachbody is the vehicle that's going to help you get there. Right? It's not the only thing. You're not just a Beachbody coach, right? I'm not just a Beachbody coach. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I am going through a very real struggle of postpartum weight loss and motivation, lack thereof. And I want to help other moms do exactly what I'm doing because I'm sharing my journey along the way, but I know that I was put in this opportunity and this opportunity was placed in my life because I want to be a better person and I want a deeper purpose for my life. And I know that I can, just by sharing my journey, I'm inspiring other moms to do the same thing. And I can help them the same way that I'm helping myself. So I want you to think about three things. I want you to, number one, first ask yourself, what is possible? What is possible with this opportunity? So these three things, they all start with P's, the three P's to creating your vision and making it reality. What is possible with this business? What is possible as my role as a coach? What's possible? I don't know if you follow any of the top coaches on social media. I don't know if you follow or creep the more successful coaches in Beachbody, but if you do, you see what's possible. You get little tidbits of what is possible for you, what's possible for your business, what's possible for your family, what's possible for your life, right? There's a lot of successful Beachbody coaches that do this part-time that earn more than a full-time income. There's people that retired as surgeons and doctors and are Beachbody coaches full-time. There are people that have written books. There are people that have really successful blogs and helping other moms. There's people that have taken this opportunity and built up their YouTube through workouts to songs. So they've expanded their purpose just from this little vehicle of Beachbody. Okay, so you have to ask yourself what's possible, and if you follow or know of the successful coaches in the business, you know what's possible. They all started exactly where you are right now. Every single coach started exactly where you are. They started as a coach with nobody underneath them. They signed up. Some of them don't even have uplines. The company called them and said, hey, we know that you had an awesome testimony or an awesome results with P90X or Turbo Jam, and have you ever considered being a rep for the company, a coach for the company? Some of them don't even have uplines. So they all started exactly where you're at. What is stopping you from doing exactly what they're doing, from obtaining exactly what they have, the success that they have, whether that's time, money, physical results, whatever. They all started exactly where you're at. Number two, so number one, think of what is possible and write down what's possible. Write down what's possible. Is it possible to earn $100 a week? Yeah. Is it possible to earn $500 a week? Yeah. Is it possible to help 100 people by the end of the year? Yeah. Is it possible to maybe get your mom or your dad started on Shakeology? Yeah. Is it possible to pay off, another $500 of your student loans? Yeah. But it doesn't matter what's possible to anybody else. You have to decide what's possible for you and only you. Okay, so your specific possibilities. Number two, I want you to ask yourself, do I have passion? Is my passion where it needs to be? Because you have to have passion in this business. You have to have a fire that is burning in your belly every single minute of every single hour, because that is what is going to keep you going. That's what's going to keep you focused when you want to quit, when you think this isn't working, nobody's joining me, and why am I doing this? Why am I spending $100 a month on Shakeology and nobody wants to join me? Okay, so you have to ask yourself, do I have passion? How do I get passion? Where does the passion come from if I don't have it? The passion comes from you getting results in your own journey. The passion comes from you committing to a program, drinking Shakeology every single day, doing your personal development, and leading by example. That's where the passion comes from, because you start to get excited, and you start to build up your confidence, and you start to build up your excitement and your belief in this business and the people and the products when you yourself have something to hang on to, when you yourself have that little glimpse of, wow, this is exciting and this is fun. And yeah, you're going to have days where nobody joins you. Yeah, you're going to have days where people say no. Yeah, you're going to have days where nobody checks into your challenge group. Who cares? Big flippin' deal. Don't let that stop you, because that's not the only thing that makes your business tick. What people and what you are going to get excited about most is your own results, your own experience, your own opinion. So personal development is huge, because that is what's going to help you build your confidence. That's what's going to help you handle objections better. That's what's going to help you help people better. That's what's going to help you think of content for social media. That's what's going to help spark your inspiration and motivation for the next day. It's going to give you something to look forward to. Personal development does that. You got to pour into you, and you really have to start to build up your passion, right? And if you already have results and you already have a success story, and you're continuously working on yourself through your workout, your Shakeology, and your personal development, your passion is just building and building and building. And yes, every day you have to recharge that battery. You have to, just like your cell phone. You have to recharge your battery, because every day through your workout, through talking to other people, through hearing other people's struggles and challenges, and maybe getting a no here and there, that depletes us and it starts to empty our cup a little bit. But we got to fill our cup back up, and you got to take care of yourself and not work against yourself. So you got to get passion, and you have to work every single day to keep that fire lit, that fire in your belly. And you have to keep your why in front of you. What's your why for your passion? Mine is to retire my husband early. I want my husband to be retired early. I want to build our dream home in the next 9 years. I want to pay off all my student loans. I have not that much left, but I want to pay off all my student loans. I want to be able to pay off our house before we build our new house in 8 years. I want to continue to put money away for my kids' future. Whether they decide to go to college or not, I want to be able to put money away for their future. I want to be able to buy a new car when my lease is up. I want to be able to take more vacations, more than one vacation a year. If not right now, some years are 0. I want to be able to take more vacations. So all of that is just fuels my fire every single day. And I know that's what I'm working towards, are all of those things that are going to go on my vision board. Okay. So number 1, you gotta ask yourself what's possible for you. And I guarantee you it's possible. If you're questioning it, it's possible because somebody else is already doing it. Somebody else has already figured it out exactly what you want. Somebody's already doing it and has already achieved it. So know that you can too. And number 2, you have to identify with your passion. Last one, what is my plan? What is my plan to get to where I want to go? So, and you have to be patient with your plan. Maybe there's 4 P's. Maybe it's what's possible, what's fueling my passion, what's my plan, and am I practicing patience every single day? So what is your plan to get there? You have to know where you're going. You have to know where you want to go. You have to know where you want to go in order to have a plan. I lost my train of thought there for a second. So you have to know where you're going. Where do you want to go? I just listed off all those things of where I want to go and what I want to happen with my goals. So now I know I can start to develop a plan to get there, right? So what's your plan? Okay. And your plan just comes from knowing your goals, and your goals are going to go on your vision board. Okay. So with your pen and paper, and at the end of this video, your call to action is going to be to create a vision board for yourself, whether it's an app on your phone, whether it's on your computer, whether it's taking magazine pictures and gluing them to a big, piece of paper or tag board. I want you to start visualizing. I want you to have a visual representation so you know exactly what you want to achieve and you know how to work to reach it. You know how to crush that goal, okay? So also keep in mind, if you know where you're going and you are consistently sharing about that, where you want to go, whether it's paying off student loans, whether it's taking more vacations, whether it is volunteering your time more, whether it is spending more time with your grandparents, whether it is whatever it is, whether it's taking up a new hobby, which maybe costs money, but also time, whatever it is, if you know where you're going, other people, and you're sharing about it, other people will want to go with you. If you know where you're going and you're sharing about that journey and you're sharing where you're going, you know where you're headed, you know exactly what you want to happen, You're excited about it, you're sharing about it, you're working towards it consistently every single day. If you know where you're going and you are excited about it and confident about it, other people will want to join you. That's how you start attracting people just like you to you. Okay? So on your vision board, I'm going to screen share. I'm going to show you a couple examples because I'm very visual. So I just want to show you a couple examples of what a vision board maybe looks like. Everybody's is different. So yours might, look different than this, and that's okay. Okay, so here's one. And I'll zoom in just a little bit here. Whoa. So this vision board is help 50 people reach their health and fitness goals. Excuse me. This is complete a Tough Mudder, so a personal physical goal. This is add 20 coaches to my team. Advance to 2-star. More vacation, so beach time with the family. They want to pay off credit cards, maintain a certain body percentage, a certain body percent fat, and be happy with their body. That's one example. Okay, so and here's the next one. Okay, this person become a Success Club All-Star, advance their business to 3-star diamond, earn $500 as a coach a week, continue teaching Spanish to her son. That's really cool. I don't know if this is a lady actually, but I'm assuming. Oh, yep, be a supermom. First time going to Coach Summit, so they have the Coach Summit on their vision board for the next year. They want to take a vacation. They want to put more money in their savings. Now, I would be specific, and I would say, how much do you want to put in savings? How much monthly do you want to put in savings? Complete P90X, 21-day fix, then extreme. Grow their team to become a better leader. Focus on growing and improving as a person. Be a super mom. Be the best mom that they can be. So that's another cool vision board. Okay, so and it really can be anything. It doesn't have to be. There's no right or wrong. It's whatever. Okay, my last one. Oh, I got a screen share. Okay, so this one is actually one of Lindsay Matway's vision boards from July 2014. So summer of 14 to summer of 15. Advance in rank to 15-star for her fourth business center. Buy a new car for her birthday. She wants to buy a new house. She wants to take a vacation with her husband. She wants to write a book. Give back. She wants to donate money, volunteer her time, take a girls' trip, add coaches to her team. She wants to have another baby, which she is pregnant right now. So this is obviously 2 years ago. So your vision board can look completely different, okay? And just remember that there's no right or wrong. It's you. So it is what do you think is possible for yourself? What do you know is possible for yourself? Number 2, what is fueling your passion? Number 3, what is your plan based on your goals? So what's fueling your passion are your goals, right? What's your plan to get there? How are you going to get there? Whether that's scheduling your work time every single day at a certain time, whether it's waking up a little bit earlier, going to bed a little bit later, working your business over your lunch hour, inviting more people, setting a goal to invite more people every day, every week. going for no. What are your goals, okay, to get there? What are your plan? What's your plan to reach your goals? And then I just want you to start putting your vision board together, okay? And then I want to share in our team page, in our Live Inspired team page, okay? So that is how we are going to create a vision for your team, for your business. And we as a team are going to support one another, and we're going to be here for one another, and we're going to help one another crush our goals. But you have to be specific, okay? So those are the 3 P's to creating a vision. Actually, that last one, 4, you got to have patience every single day. So that's how you're going to create a vision, and that is how you're going to make it reality. So share your vision board in our team page, and until next time, have a great night.